It's time once again to go behind the album with NewReleaseTuesday.com. NewReleaseTuesday.com. What's up? I'm Bill Lerwick. This time, we continue our conversation with Shelley and Cal for their brand new EP that's now available. You Will Never Change. I love the vibe that you got in this song, and it's a song about a love that never changes, right?
Yeah, it is. You know, Cal and I, for our whole marriage, we relied on the fact that we know that God will never leave us nor forsake us, and it's a real peace that we get, and then everybody can understand that is really our mission and our heart. And in that song, it truly is talking about how God is the one part of our life that will never change. He never changes. He never leaves us nor forsakes us, His Word says. So that song, while talking about maybe a relationship at the same time, we know relationships and things on this earth will change, and we can always count on the fact that God will not.
I know you never change, and you'll never walk away. Underneath your honest eyes, I won't ever have to hide. If I'm drifting out to sea, I know you will come for me.
Visiting with Shelley and Cal about their brand new EP that's now available. You've got probably the all-time classic Hymn of the Faith on there. What spurred you guys on to include Amazing Grace?
Well, you know, apart from the fact that we've always loved the song and we've always searched for different versions and arrangements of it through the years of our playing together, this version in particular we found when we were leading worship at In His Presence Church in Los Angeles, California a few years ago. Come to find out that a guy named Luke Gamble had written a chorus for it in 2005 that is just the most perfectly suited, anointed chorus for Amazing Grace. It brings it to a whole new level, gives it a fresh start, kind of makes it new all over again, and for this world favorite, this classic song, it brings it a whole new life because I think it is a very special song.
Such amazing grace, such amazing mercy, such amazing love for me. It's such amazing grace, such amazing mercy, such amazing love for me.
Thanks for joining us for this inside look behind the album. The new 4-song EP that's now available from Goin. It's all about relationships, isn't it?
It has a lot to do with how our relationship came together, and we both wanted to follow what God had put in our hearts about how a true love relationship should be, and that you start with friendship, and so that song is really about the joy that comes out of doing it that way, the experience that you get through really truly honoring each other and respecting each other.
Yeah, doing it God's way is really what we wanted to do, and that because these days, you know, a lot of people don't really want to wait to get, you know, physical before marriage. We believe that God wanted us to, and so we did it His way. He has a great purpose in that, and He blesses you for doing that.
Is there something going on between us? Is there something more that I should know? Feels like dreaming 'cause I don't believe it. I think we should just let it show.
We're continuing our conversation with Shelley and Cal about their debut EP that's now available. And you know, sometimes we don't like to question things straightforward, but I think putting a question out there in song is a good thing to do. And you guys did that on the tune Maybe.
Yeah, we all in this life have our times where we're groping and searching, and you know, my walk with God has gone from one end of the spectrum to the other. You know, when somebody comes to you and shares the gospel in a certain way, you know, that when you realize that it's good news, you can spend the rest of that day or that night or that week talking to God and saying, you know, maybe I need to grab a hold of this. You know, that's kind of what that song is saying. Maybe I need to understand and just truly acknowledge that you, Jesus, are Lord.
I was thinking maybe you will help me break free. Maybe you will save me. Heaven knows how it goes.
Thanks for joining us for this inside look behind the album, the new 4-song EP that's now available from Shelley and Cal. Until next time, I'm Bill Lerwick for NewReleaseTuesday.com. NewReleaseTuesday.com. Now, go enjoy the music.